Are you worried about tomorrow? About your future, your family, your finances? You're not alone. But here's the truth. While you're losing sleep, God is already at work. He has a plan greater than your fear, stronger than your doubts, and more beautiful than anything you could imagine. Today, we're going to uncover why you don't have to worry. Because God already has it all figured out. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, a young man named Joseph found himself betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and thrown into prison for a crime he didn't commit. By all human standards, his life was falling apart. But what Joseph didn't know was that God was weaving every broken piece into a greater purpose. Years later, he became second in command of Egypt, saving nations from famine. You see, what looked like chaos was actually God's perfect plan in motion. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good. The Bible is filled with reminders that worrying is wasted energy. In Matthew 6:34, Jesus said, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Here's why. Worrying changes nothing, but prayer changes everything. Worrying drains your faith, but trusting God refills it. Worrying makes you focus on the problem, while faith fixes your eyes on the problem solver. So how do you stop worrying and start trusting? 1. Release control. Admit you don't have all the answers, but God does. 2. Replace fear with Scripture. Every time worrying rises, speak a verse aloud. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Fear not, for I am with you." 3. Refocus daily. Start your morning in prayer, even just 5 minutes, and give your day back to God. Think back to Joseph. At every stage, he could have drowned in worrying. But the very pit his brothers threw him into became the first step toward the palace. And maybe right now you're in the pit. But God is saying, hold on. Trust me, the story isn't over yet. Your worrying is temporary. His plan is eternal. If this message encouraged you, let it sink deep into your heart. Stop worrying. Trust His plan. Before you leave, I want to invite you to join our Faith Fuel family, where we share weekly encouragement to keep your faith strong. Hit subscribe, tap the bell, and share this with someone who needs this reminder today. And remember, God's plan is bigger than your fear, always.